Did you know these crazy facts about dog food? Welcome, everybody, to a riveting exploration of the intriguing world of dog food. It's not just about the kibble in the bowl, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. From the origins of dog food to the surprising ingredients hidden within, understanding what goes into our beloved canine's meal is crucial. So buckle up. We're about to take a deep dive into some mind-boggling facts that may just change the way you look at dog food. Stay tuned to uncover the hidden truths about dog food that might just blow your mind. Ever wondered how dog food came about? Here's a fun fact. The concept of dog food stretches back to ancient times. It wasn't a fancy product you'd find on supermarket shelves. No, our ancestors simply fed their dogs with table scraps and leftovers. Fast forward to the mid-19th century, an electrician from Ohio named James Spratt observed dogs eating discarded biscuits in a shipyard in England. This sparked an idea. Spratt formulated a dog biscuit made of wheat, vegetables, beetroot and beef blood, marking the birth of commercially produced pet food. By the 20th century, canned dog food became popular, followed by dry kibble after World War II due to metal shortages. Today, the pet food industry is a multi-billion-dollar market, with a wide range of products catering to every breed, size, age, and dietary requirement. So, the next time you feed your dog, you'll know a bit more about how that kibble came to be. You might be surprised to learn what's really in your dog's food. Brace yourself because this fact might be a bit hard to swallow. Some commercial dog foods contain ingredients you'd never expect, and not in a good way. For instance, meat byproducts might sound innocuous, but this term often refers to animal parts that aren't typically consumed by humans, like bones, organs, and even beaks and feathers. And then there's animal digest, a boiled-down soup-like substance which could contain almost anything from the animal. Fillers such as corn, wheat, and soy are also common, but these ingredients can be hard for dogs to digest and offer little nutritional value. What's more, artificial colors and preservatives, which can potentially cause health issues, are shockingly frequent ingredients. It's a real dog-eat-dog world out there in the pet food aisle. Always check the ingredients list, folks. Your canine companion is counting on you. Have you heard of the dog food diet myth? It's a commonly held belief that feeding your dog the same food every day is the best way to keep them healthy. But here's the thing. Just like us, dogs crave and need variety in their diet. Feeding them the same food day in and day out can lead to a lack of essential nutrients. It can also cause your furry friend to develop food allergies over time. Picture this, if you ate the same meal every single day, wouldn't you get bored? And more importantly, wouldn't you miss out on other crucial nutrients? The same logic applies to our dogs. They need a mix of proteins, grains, fruits and vegetables to ensure they're getting a well-rounded diet. So next time you're tempted to stick to the same old kibble, remember, variety isn't just the spice of life for humans. Variety, as they say, is the spice of life, even for our four-legged friends. Did you know there's something called human-grade dog food? This intriguing term is not just a fancy marketing tactic, but actually refers to a higher standard of quality in pet food. In the world of pet food manufacturing, human-grade means that the ingredients used in the product are fit for human consumption. And the product is made in a facility that meets specific standards set for human food production. That's right, the same standards that apply to the food on your plate apply to this type of dog food. Why does this matter? Well, human-grade dog food typically contains higher quality ingredients than non-human grade products. This could mean better nutrition for your furry companion. It's like choosing a home-cooked meal over fast food. It's important to note, however, that human grade doesn't necessarily guarantee the food is perfectly balanced for a dog's specific nutritional needs. But it's certainly a step up from the average kibble. So, human grade dog food isn't just a marketing gimmick, it's a standard of quality. Raw food for dogs, is it a trend or a trap? Let's dive into the ongoing debate surrounding raw food diets for dogs. On the one hand, proponents argue that a raw diet, full of fresh meat, bones and vegetables, mirrors the diet of their wild ancestors and can lead to shinier coats, healthier skin and increased energy levels. On the other hand, critics caution that raw diets can pose health risks, both to dogs and their human companions. These diets may lack necessary nutrients, and raw meat can harbor harmful bacteria like Salmonella or E. coli. Furthermore, there's the risk of an improper balance of nutrients, which could lead to health issues over time. While the raw food debate continues to rage, one fact remains undisputed. Every dog is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. As with any diet, it's best to consult with a vet before making any drastic changes. Does a higher price tag always mean better quality? It's a common question, and the answer might surprise you. When it comes to dog food, price doesn't necessarily guarantee quality. Factors like ingredient sourcing, manufacturing processes, and even the company's ethical standards play a crucial role. Expensive doesn't always mean healthier, and cheaper doesn't always mean worse. It's all about doing your research to find what's best for your furry friend. Remember, price isn't always indicative of quality when it comes to dog food. Wet food or dry food, which is better for your dog? The answer isn't as straightforward as you might think. Both types of dog food have their own unique benefits and drawbacks. Wet food, for example, is often packed with protein and is typically more appetizing to our four-legged friends. It's also a great source of hydration, especially for dogs who don't drink enough water. However, it can be less convenient to store and has a shorter lifespan once opened. On the other hand, dry food is the go-to for many pet parents due to its convenience and longevity. It's also excellent for dental health, as the crunching helps clean a dog's teeth. But it may not be as enticing to picky eaters, and it's often less nutrient-dense than wet food. So, which should you choose? Well, it depends on your dog's age, health, and personal preferences. In the wet versus dry debate, it all comes down to your dog's individual needs. So, there you have it. 7 crazy facts about dog food. From its unexpected origins to the dietary myths, the surprising ingredients, and the human-grade standard. We've navigated the raw food controversy, weighed price against quality, and even dived into the wet versus dry debate. It's clear that being an informed pet owner is critical in today's world. With knowledge comes power, and with power comes the ability to make the best choices for your furry friend. Here's to happy, healthy pups!